Working with a second and... On the option, it goes to Ingram. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
2nd down and goal. Jackson flushed out right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Well, what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
was
even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. 25-yard line.
Yeah, nigga sorry as fuck, boy. Gonna get dragged all the way down the field. Garbage ass nigga.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Get the fuck out of here, boy.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
This is fielded at the 27. It's a
watch this shit, bro.
6 yards on the return. The Ravens, they'll take over.
This nigga right here dragged out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front. Yeah,
talking about for real, all drags on my soul, boy. That shit ain't finna keep, boy. It's like, that shit is sad. Look at all these fucking players, and you running drag.
I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on a young man, but I think you agree he has the ability.
I like on all the fucking read coverages and shit, nigga. Finna throw this bitch to Mark Ingram or this fucking Andrews, nigga. Boy, I ain't crazy.
Second down, Ingram. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I think we can say
hey, you got my text, baby? We need some shells. You got it.
You know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Jackson from the shotgun.
That same play ass shit. Star ass nigga. Fucking suck.
Coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now Burrow on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to
Come on, man. Get your fucking block. Crazy, man.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to take it down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
10 at the 13-yard
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens 5.
From the gun, a give to Mixon, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Bernard, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Giovanni Bernard.
You're running that same fucking shit. Sorry, dude.
And the Bengals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball.
Hey, you'll get some Swiss Elites when you get some shells.
14, Ravens 7. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Back out on 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to try something?
Hell no, boy, that is fucking crazy. And it's like that shit keep working.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Looking to throw again.
Should just keep working. I'm talking about for real, boy. Nigga, keep doing this same shit, boy. Nigga fucking suck. Bitch, you got Lamar.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Shit don't make no sense, dude.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Jackson on first down. Quick throw here, that's complete.
That nigga don't even want to run with this man or nothing. Bitch ain't even throwing that bitch to the Brown. The fuck?
At the 39-yard line.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Again, Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete.
The out route?
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
The Raven first down.
I'm gonna guard this shit myself. Fuck, boy. Keep doing that bitch ass shit.
Throwing on first down. It's
Keep doing that same ass shit. Sorry ass dude. Fucking suck.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
It's second
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to let this go deep for Jim. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Deshaun Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
good.
Point after, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we sit
I'm trying to run off on this man.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
I knew that shit. I knew that bitch ass shit. Boy, I don't know how the fuck my man ain't catch that shit.
Sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown.
Fuck this play from getting me fucked up. I gotta change that.
Continue to come back, but if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete, and he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
They gonna make me smoke my whole pack of cigarettes.
It's second.
That is so stressful.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Jackson going to give to Ingram on the option. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
initiating from the gun. Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Nigga right here crazy, boy.
Out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation.
This nigga right here is crazy, bro. Like the same shit. What the fuck?
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
I gotta start running now. I ain't even ran the ball. Fuck that. I ain't running nothing.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
If I do this, we're gonna have
bitch ass. I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
Side.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Oh my god. No, he ain't gonna move this bitch ass nigga.
The gun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left, and his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Damn, that nigga should have moved. I gotta get that nigga Humphrey. Gotta get off of him. If I don't get the bitch Humphrey off, go off, man, that ain't never gonna lead nothing.
Quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Sorry, dude.
Suck 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now it's Burrow. He'll bite. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Shit. I might gotta just run that play straight up.
With a sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this
God damn.
A week ago.
Boy, shit ain't opening up like that, is it?
Exultation in that sack as
I can't even find that shit. Bitch ass nigga.
Week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there for the Bengals. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
That bitch, the legs, Campbell don't play, boy. I'm talking about for real, boy. In that paint, ooh, that bitch is crazy.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference.
I am not gonna lie, that bitch go crazy.
Wild didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he gets
You got me fucked up, nigga.
1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll run. This is Bernard.
Oh!
Get in. They stop him at the
Good
1.
fucking stop, boy.
Him up short on 1. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson, a short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
6 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson to Snead that time. 1st down, Baltimore. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down, Baltimore.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Justin Tucker to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Oh, yeah, this is a ball game now, baby.
In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Justin Tucker to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. It's